It's really thoughtful, I feel like, but also kind of low effort. You're welcome. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gita Marie and I promise to be more festive. So I'm trying to live up to that. Today I thought, why not do a kind of last minute gift guide idea. I've already posted a more severe gift guide on my Instagram and on my website. So if you're interested in that, I will link that down below as well. Today's for the last minute people. What can you give as a gift that is still better for the planet than going to a department store and buying something mass produced, fast fashion, electronics, etc.? What can you do instead that sort of makes you feel better about giving that gift, as well as it being something people actually want to receive? There are so many sustainable gift ideas out there, and I fear some of them are very much geared towards people that are interested in sustainability. Survival of the human race, kind of important, should be all our hobbies. Well, I guess not the human race, but more so the quality of life that we want to uphold. That shouldn't be a niche hobby. That should pretty much be an interest to anyone. But I try to find sort of a good middle ground here. I don't go out to department stores, fast fashion stores, etc. to find gifts, even if I know people that I'm giving the gift to would be fine with it. That's not what we are about. But that doesn't mean that we can't still give people something that they are going to enjoy. And these are gifts that I would be really stoked to receive. Things that I have received that I just want to pass on and like share with you guys, as well as things that I am giving other people that are interested in sustainability on the entire spectrum, from not at all to a lot. Experience gifts might be the most effective way of doing just what we talked about. Giving people something that you feel good about giving, while not like trying to introduce them to sustainable products that they have no interest in learning about or using. So giving people something that is an experience kind of takes away from the whole giving people physical gifts or making the physical gift the focal point. You can sort of combine it with a physical gift, either something you make yourself, thrift store, we'll get back to that, we're sort of combining it, or you can make your own card and describe the gift, or you can sort of turn it into a little mystery where they have to guess or find out what the experience is. Theatre or concert tickets, having them go experience something with you that they are interested in. This is actually what I'm giving my parents-in-law for their combined Christmas gift. Different kinds of food related items, and then the main gift is an experience. It is a dinner party where they come to our place at a specific date, and I will put on a 7-course menu. My mother-in-law already has my cookbook. She bought it way when we started dating, but they haven't really tasted a lot of that kind of food that I make, more so like everyday dishes. So I think this is a really good opportunity to both show them and share that with them, as well as giving them something that they can't really get anywhere else. I have so many resources also for more fine dining that's actually kind of easy to do, and I'll link that down below. Museum passes. This is golden. I got 2 types of museum tickets, both for my Christmas gift as well as for my birthday gift last year. I love getting museum passes for gifts. It can both be scientific or historic museums, as well as art, sculptures. This is kind of a funny one. I gave this to some friends like years ago, but bowling, just complete with beer and fries and just bowling. And because I would love this, I know other people would as well. I feel like I can't be the only one that thinks this is absolutely sick. So first of all, cookie, which is like a drawing class where you draw the naked human body. So there's a model and you draw that. I did this once and it was so much fun, so interesting. I think this is really fun. If you know someone who's into art and drawing, this could be a really cool idea. You can also get them tickets to a burlesque show or to a drag show, naughty drag show or a comedy drag show, which is, you know, very far from burlesque in any kind of way. This is such a fun opportunity to do something different together. And the drag shows I've been to has always been such a party, such a blast. I love bringing my friends to that kind of thing. So that is definitely a good gift idea as well. Give them the experience of learning a new skill. I think this is absolutely phenomenal. It can be a sewing class, it can be a cocktail course. Last year for my partner's birthday, I gave him a pasta making course, which we did together, and it was so much fun, and you got to take home the pasta. So depending on what kind of hobbies that your gift receiver has, there is definitely a course that fits that. It can also be them learning something completely new that they maybe have talked about wanting to learn, like a knitting course, crocheting course. Not bad. Restaurant visits, just like dinner, going out to a specific restaurant. You can also make this really cute, again, with some thrifted items. You can write the little menu, you can print something out, you can make it a little quiz, like a little adventure for them to go on, and then you end up at their favorite restaurant. How fun is that? There's also more nature-based experiences that I think could be really fun to give people, like picnics, like hikes, like going to a specific natural landmark. I also have some recommendations for products that you can get people. That might be a little bit too late since I'm posting this video on like what, the 12th? Sorry about that. Anyway, these are some of the things that I have been gifted as well as given other people. Okay, first of all, we have anything from Go Circular. They are a Swedish startup, small company, and they make the most amazing skincare. I use their serums, their oil, and their face cream so often. I feel like these are really, really nice gifts that you can also use sort of in a bigger gift basket. And you know, I talk about this in every single one of my videos where it could come up. It will come up. But the lipsticks from Beauty Made Easy, the paper lipsticks, I give these to people any chance I get because I love them so much. The formula is really fantastic and they're also plastic free. So just like a big win-win. If I know someone who's kind of interested in beauty, it's very likely that I'll be giving them a paper lipstick. This is a bigger thing also within the beauty aspect. But Elate Cosmetics, they make basically any kind of cosmetics, but they do so with refill options as well as more low waste, low plastic options. And this is one of the things that I've had for the longest time. It's a magnetic palette. Definitely Elate as well, really good option. Where would this video be without shameless self-promotion? If you need a gift for someone in your family, your friends, loved ones, consider giving them a book called Sustainable Badass by she must be so smart and so brilliant, whoever made this book. She sounds so smart. Anyway, I have my first book translated into English. This is a paperback version. You can find these on places that you will normally buy books just by searching for it. Gitte Marie Johansen, Sustainable Badass. Then I have the Danish version of this, obviously, as well. And then I have my cookbook just in Danish, unfortunately, at this point. And you can also get this anywhere that you get books, especially so online. If you want to get this with a signature in it, you can also let me know on Instagram and then I'll ship it to you with a little ziggy zig inside. I have to promote my own books, otherwise who would I be? Ad break over. This is a recent secondhand find, and this is something I would absolutely give to anyone who likes interior design, decor, and more so like 60s, 70s style. Teak. Newly produced wood, like wood from new stores, new products, I have big issues with because sustainable forestry is so rare at this point. So buying something in good quality that is already in circulation is by far my best option here. This is one of the things that I've gotten. It's a few years ago and I got it in a bigger gift basket with things that I would like. Just like a big shout out, it's a little pocket mirror. It is so lovely and retro and I keep this in my bag now. It's really nice if you sort of have to readjust your lipstick. Something like this in good quality, in a great design. You can find these things in secondhand shops as well as in antique stores if you want to go bougie with it. This is one of the gifts that is by far the most meaningful to me. So last year, my mom gave me this. This is made with pearls from my grandmother's jewelry box. The gold here is also made with family jewelry that was broken, no one could wear it. This feels like wearing my entire family around my wrist. This might be because I have a problem with this myself, but I cannot stop giving people glassware. I recently found these in the thrift store. I absolutely love them. They're even a little bit festive because they're kind of frosty looking, but not so festive that they can't be used all year round. At this point, I don't even know if I actually want to give them to other people or if I want to keep them for myself, which also is the best place to be for gifts, I feel like. Something like this is really fantastic because it's absolutely versatile, and giving people something that is versatile gives them more opportunity to enjoy them, and it sort of fulfills more functions in their home. So it doesn't just end up as meaningless clutter. There is plenty of option to give people meaningless clutter. So we try to avoid that by giving them something with multiple functions. I like these specifically because they can both be drinking glasses, but you can also serve your desserts in them. Imagine a little trifle or a tiramisu, a custard dessert, ice cream, something like that. They work really well for multiple things, and I think that's really fun. Now, if you can make something yourself and give that away as a gift, I think that is an absolutely brilliant idea. Making something yourself for someone really cements how much you care about them, I think. And if you have a special craft or something that you're really good at doing, that being knitting, crocheting, drawing, paper macheing, metalwork, whatever it is, you can make something that people will absolutely love. I'm 100% certain of it. You can also do ceramics. I recently took a ceramics making course where I made something for my mom's birthday. You can also make edible things from dry bake mix to pestos with seasonal herbs. You can make salt scrubs, you can make sugar scrubs. That's more so in the beauty department, but still with edible materials that you already have in your cupboard. It's really thoughtful, I feel like, but also kind of low effort. Or press prints with potatoes. You can make homemade jam. Oh my god, I think there's so many things that you can make. And they're all great, low waste, low effort. Some of them big effort. There's a spectrum there. Okay. Different kinds of ingredients that I know might be too costly. Good quality fair trade chocolate, that kind of thing. Something that feels luxurious that you would otherwise have been a little annoyed to spend money on yourself. Giving people ingredients, honestly, like good coffee, good wine, good chocolate, that kind of thing. A good olive oil. Oh my God, in this economy, I would love to get olive oil for Christmas. I like to go to a little gallery, an antique store, something like that, that carries art of different kinds. In your local area and you want to support both a local business, maybe even a local artist, that is such a good idea. And that doesn't only go for like printed art, that goes for music, any kind of thing. In our peak Amazon society, it's a really great option. It's a really great idea that not only makes a great gift, but it also just makes the world a better place, in my opinion. I have these that I still need to get framed. These are also not gifts, but I think it's just a really great way to show what you can sort of get or what you can do. These prints are so cool. They're gonna hang in my kitchen. I got these from my mom, and I'm so excited to hang these. You're also reminded every day of the people that gave you this, and I think that comes with a great story. So giving people art of any kind, do that. It is so more meaningful than buying anything that is mass produced. And with that, that is this year's gift guide. Sustainable gifts that doesn't suck and people will actually like. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time. Take really good care of yourselves until then. Oh yeah, and if you want more recommendations and also more brand recommendations and like product recommendations, I have a few more of those. I will link them down below, so go and find the official 2025 gift guide. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take really good care of yourselves until then. Bye.